What's up, everybody? It's your boy, Ben Mahari here, representing Mahari Nation Sports Podcast. Yeah, man, I'm out on the road, getting ready to go to work for another long day, you know what I'm saying? But I wanted to talk about the situation with Deshaun Watson, and I feel so heartbroken for Deshaun Watson. He was a guy that was, coming back, trying to, get his career back on track, even though he wasn't playing the best football this year by far. I mean, we can pretty much agree to that. And then during Sunday, I remember watching the highlights of the games around the National Football League, and then I saw the dreaded Achilles tendon tear when he pretty much was pushing his foot back, and literally the Achilles tear pretty much snapped. And I could see it right visually. And I could tell that it was that because I remember last season, Kirk Cousins was doing literally the exact same thing, and his Achilles tendon snapped. So I knew right then and there that it was Achilles tendon snap, and I really said, oh, no, because I knew what that meant. His season was done. And the worst part about it was that the Cleveland fans were so super disrespectful of the guy. Yeah, he was not playing his best football, and he deserves some criticism for that. But it doesn't mean you got to boo the guy and then cheer for him when he's basically injured and not coming back. I mean, a lot of you guys are just ridiculous. A lot of you guys are just like, you don't have no sense of morality. You don't have any sense of, human, remorse. Like, you literally are trying to live your life through a football team, and that's typically sad. And you know what? I fully understand why Andrew Luck quit the way he did, because a lot of the fans did not appreciate him during his time in Indianapolis, and he was ending up hurt every single year, and the organization did nothing to protect the guy. I mean, he was getting beaten up every single week with injuries left and right. And I remember him talking about how he had that lacerated kidney, and literally he was pissing blood almost every night. Like, literally, guys, these are the type of things that NFL players go through all the time, and literally you don't have any respect for them for that. And I wouldn't be surprised if Deshaun Watson pretty much told them that, hey, I want out of Cleveland. It's not working. And salute to Myles Garrett for pretty much checking the Cleveland fans for their ridiculous behavior. You guys don't deserve, winning. You guys don't deserve anything. And for everything that Deshaun Watson has been through, in the last couple of years, through all the false accusations of sexual harassment, things of that sort, and to prove that nothing ever happened, it was all fabricated lies. And then the media pretty much did the smear campaign on the guy, and he never did anything wrong other than the fact that he was just another black quarterback. Is ridiculous. It's ridiculous. And I've heard people say, well, he was accused of 30 cases of sexual harassment. 30 cases. Well, here's the problem. Was he ever convicted of any of those crimes? And the answer is no. When you look at all the evidence that was right in front of you and all the testimony, even the NFL themselves didn't even want to touch this. And listen, it's one thing that a judge pretty much could throw all those cases out. But when the NFL, which is pretty much the right wing of professional sports, pretty much did not want to touch this, you know what I'm saying? That should tell you that the NFL knew that this is all fabricated, this is all garbage. So, miss me with the crap. But literally, I hope that Deshaun Watson, can move on to a better situation. I know it's going to be difficult because Achilles tear injuries are not easy to recover from. I mean, it takes a long time, not just to, with the surgery and basically with the healing process, but the rehab and then the mental process of trusting that foot again. I know he's going to be going through that, during the offseason and heading into next year. But I hope that, that Deshaun Watson pretty much tells the Cleveland organization, this is not going to work anymore. I don't want to be here anymore. And he moves on to a different team and then gets a fresh start. That's what I hope for. But we'll see what happens. But for all you Cleveland fans, to hell with y'all. Y'all don't deserve the guy, and you guys don't deserve any level of winning because you guys showed your true ass that entire time in Cleveland, and you never appreciated a talented football player. Yeah, he wasn't playing well, and I agree with that. But at the same time, what were some things that the Cleveland Browns did to help improve the team to make Deshaun Watson better? Listen, the quarterback can only do so much. If he's not surrounded with talented pieces around the team to literally help him out and showcase what his true talents are, what is he supposed to do? You know what I mean? It's not just the quarterback itself. You got to have wide receivers that can pretty much run routes and can catch, difficult passes. You got to have an offensive line that's going to be willing to protect him, and a running back. Salute to Nick Chubbs. But my point is that football is an entirely team sport. This is not like basketball where one guy can pretty much carry a load for a good period of time while the other organization just tries to figure it out. That's not how it works in football. So, at the end of the day, the hell with you Cleveland fans. You guys are pieces of trash, and you don't deserve anything good from here on out. And the same that goes to New York Giants fans that pretty much shitted on Saquon Barkley. You know what I mean? And I'm going to reserve that for another time. So, but prayers to Deshaun Watson. I hope he gets better soon enough. And, I hope that he can continue to play football. And if he's not going to be, playing in Cleveland, I hope he gets to play somewhere else where he can pretty much showcase what he's really talented in the quarterback position. So, but let me know what you think in the comment section below. And with that, I'm out. Peace.